Morning. The next module is module 4, web application tools. We have seen module 1, overall vulnerability, what are the weaknesses, what are the tools, basic tools. Then module 2, particularly network vulnerability, and what are the tools to scan that weaknesses. So cat, netcat, all these things. Then we have seen module 3 purely about firewalls, packet filters, network intrusion detection systems like defense tools. Second one is network vulnerabilities tools. Third module is network defense tools. The last one tools is web application tools. That's all. 5 and 6 you all know, cybercrime, cyber law, and what are the viruses and worms. All these things we have seen in module 5 and 6, full theory without any tools. But module 4, the last module, web application tools, are you hearing? Is all about web app. Web app means web application, which combinedly involves both server and client in the development of website. So website is what? Just the web pages, the pages of particular organizations served by a server, and you are the client. You request the universal resource locator and type the IP address of the server through which you get the pages, and your browser will use to display the web pages, that is website. But this server and client combinedly called as the web app development. So server also has some program to be written on server side, client also has some program to be written on its side, and these programs and combinedly this server client architecture for website development is called as web app. So lot of programs will be involved. So this may have some vulnerabilities through which attackers can attack and hack the website. So such tools which scans for the vulnerabilities are called as web application tools, so that web app can be developed, the website application can be developed securely is the process of web application development. And we will soon see the tools which are related to this web app, which we will see one by one. So the tools related to web app is called web app tools. Web app is nothing but combinedly the server client programs written in both sides, and this should be developed securely is one of the objective of web app development. So we'll see the tools related to scan the vulnerabilities in web app. Both positive and negative tools will be there. Okay, and negative tools means for hacking the website. So positive tools means will reveal the weaknesses, that is vulnerabilities of web app to the administrator. So many tools are there. One by one we will see in this particular module. That's all. This is the introduction about web app tools. We'll see all the tools, and just I'll show the material. First material. So this PPT will have contents like introduction about web server and web applications, tools for scanning web server or that is web application vulnerabilities. Such tools we'll see. We will also see hashing. Okay, hashing is an interesting algorithm that we will see. Hashing, that indexing. Okay, after hashing usually indexing will be done, that is your big name will be shortened into a small name or small one side encryption through one side coding. Small letter used to represent your big name, for example, that is called hashing. Then we will see about offline password cracking methods, password cracking and brute force tools. Multiple times you try for getting the password, brute force tools, such tools. And also we'll see the other tools like HTTP, SSL, TLS. So we will be seeing all the topics, and main we seen is the introduction. You should know for what we study these tools. These tools are meant for web server, that is mainly about web app. A web server is a software program that serves web pages to the web users, okay, through browsers. A web server delivers requested web page to users who enter the URL, whatever I told, in a web browser. Every computer on the internet that contains a website must have a web server program. A web server program is just like other computer. Website server is just like another computer. It is always connected to the internet so that clients can access the web pages at any time. So introduction to web application. Both websites and web applications run in browsers. Both require access to the internet. Both have a front end and back end written programs with some languages. In computing, web application or web app is a client server computer program. So web application is nothing but, web app is nothing but client server computer program, combinedly called as web application. Okay, for example, web application example, Gmail. Okay, website example, our college website or any organization website. Okay, suppose a company called TCS has its own website, but Facebook is a web application. Okay, it needs authentication, who is using. Okay, a website provides visual and text content that the user can see and read but not affect in any way. In case of web application, the user cannot only read the page but also manipulate the data on this page. You cannot manipulate the data. Web application requires authentication as they offer a much broader scope than the websites. So it's a social network. Even the website, Facebook is a website, but it is a web app. You need to be identified inside it, and you cannot change some important data in that web app. Scanning. Organizations manage web servers and applications, so there is a need to find potential problems and security weaknesses associated with it. So why we are going for scanning? Web server scanners scan for security loopholes in web-based applications. So we are slowly entering into the module 4, tools, web app tools. So scanning is required to identify the weaknesses in the web app. Web server scanners can find potential problems and security vulnerabilities, including server and software misconfigurations, default files and programs, insecure files and programs, outdated servers. These will slowly become weaknesses of the website. So this should be scanned. So first, open source scanner or NIC2 and W3AF, that we will see in the coming classes. This is all clearly about the introduction of your web app or web app tools. Just go through this 10 minutes once again and you will get a clear understanding of about what we are going to see in the rest of the module. That's all for the day. Have a nice day. Thank you.